In the realm of Prismere, where dreams and memory twist through mist and moonlight, a strange silence has fallen. Sent by Madrik Rosloff, a warlock with more to him than meets the eye, a band of adventurers crosses into the Feywild to uncover the fate of the Archfey Zybilna, whose absence threatens the balance of this enchanted domain. Their party is as mismatched as it is formidable. Delavan, an Eladrin wizard born of Feywild nobility, carries centuries of arcane study and a history of rivalry with her many siblings. After growing weary of courtly games in eternal twilight, she set her sights on the mortal world, though fate, it seems, had other plans. Roxanne, a tiefling warlock cloaked in secrets, walks the line between caution and courage. Mistrusted by many, she wears her past like a second skin. Tight-lipped, sharp-eyed, never without a souvenir from those who wrong her. Draxar, the Earth Genasi forged in chains, once served cruel masters until the moment his conscience shattered their hold. Now, he journeys as a free man, uncertain if redemption lies ahead, or if his past will someday catch up to him. Daybreak, a fairy barbarian ripped from the Feywild and raised by the wilds of another world, balances instinct with an unexpected wisdom. His blade is quick, his heart quicker still. Sylve, the party's newest addition, arrived quite literally by accident, falling through a magical mirror mid-conversation about safe words. And somehow, she's kept pace ever since. And then there's Chad, a cleric of Lyra, the goddess of joy. He joined to make sure they didn't cause too much chaos. Instead, he's embraced it. Together, they've outwitted pranking Kenku, dethroned a wicked hag, and convinced a Harengon bandit named Kenny to trade villainy for friendship. The Witchlight Carnival crowned them champions. The Feywild waits to see what they'll become next. Now, as they journey deeper into Hither, one of Prismere's fractured realms, they inch closer to the truth behind Zybilna's disappearance. But in the Feywild, even light can cast long shadows. And not everything that stirs in Prismere has forgotten how to wake. Welcome to Nightfall Over Eternity. And welcome back to Nightfall Over Eternity. I am your host and game master, Dustin, aka Black Pullman, and I am joined by the rest of the cast. Since we're still early on, I will go down the line. We got Dave playing Draxar, Chelsea playing Roxanne, Ryan playing Daybreak, Sarah playing Sylve, and last but certainly not least, Andrew playing Delavan. Say hello.
Cheerio, motherfuckers.
Wow.
Well, we have some interesting things ahead and a lot to cover. So when last we left you guys, you were at the inn at the end of the road, returning for a return trip to while you're in Hither, or sorry, in Hither. It picked you up. So that is where we will start. All right. Let me bring up my notes here because bad boy.
I should actually log in while you're doing that.
Why are you not logged in?
I was enjoying the pregame table talk too much.
A lot of Wikipedia-ing to do.
We were.
Yeah.
Finding out who's alive and who is not.
All right.
All right,
So
I'm here.
you all kind of took your places at the table.
Hey, where am I?
You hear a you are right here, Draxar.
Yep, I found myself.
You hear a familiar sounding group of what you assume to be Campestries singing at the front of the bar. Sylve saw a satyr, however, was not the one that she is
Bummed out.
obsessed with.
See that?
Self-saw Seder. Self-saw Seder.
Still saw Seder.
That's the last
And-
we saw.
Yeah. What all would you like to do while you are at the inn at the end of the road?
I
It
know
was a
that
big
Sil-
room.
I know Sylv would definitely be exploring, flitting around, and she'd probably want to try to find a way to play to see if she could like make coin or something really quickly.
Okay. Yeah. Stands to reason that if you go to the front, you might be able to play. And if you actually want to place yourself up on the stage, you're welcome to do that. But while you are on your way, you do happen to see Bansel sitting at the bar talking to Sue.
My God!
Going over.
Ah, Sylv. Good to see you again, lass.
I'm gonna play cool. I'm gonna go, oh, do I know you?
Oh, don't be like that. You're going to break my heart.
I'm just kidding. How are you? You look much more clothed this time.
Yes, I managed to cobble something together. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. How'd you get here so fast, by the way? We had to take like a whole hot air balloon thing and talk to magical shrooms.
Oh, that's the way of the inn. It shows up when you're in need or not at all. It's up to Sue, right, Sue? She just kind of smiles knowingly and goes, maybe.
Okay.
We're going to switch back to the rest of the group, though. Kenny is excitedly hopping around, saying hello to the people that he's seen at this inn countless times. He goes, it's odd. I always see the same people here. Huh, oh well. And he's like going up to saying, oh, what's up, Harry? Going over to the hobgoblin, talking to everybody, just jumping around talking to everybody. He goes, oh, you're new. What's your name? And he just waves them off. He goes, all right. And he keeps going around and he's going around the inn talking to everybody. I forgot, Talavar is just sticking close to Sylv since she's the only one being nice to him.
I'll just put my arm out so he can land on it, and that like while I'm chatting, I'll just like be like, not even thinking, like just like
All right.
a little buddy.
So this blue guy is new. Hey, Kenny.
What a new
What's
face.
up?
Hey, Kenny.
Yeah.
Who's the new guy? Who haven't you seen here before?
And he points to the guy kind of hunched over at the round table. He goes, yeah, I've never seen him before.
Is there anyone else that is unrecognizable?
And he looks around and he goes, well, Vansel, the satyr, he comes in and out sometimes. I take it you've met him. Still looks to be infatuated.
That's typical. Yeah.
Sounds like old Sylv.
Where everybody knows your name.
Dun, 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 dun.
What about everyone else?
I am going to go jump in the middle of
That's upstairs. You have to go
Yeah,
around.
that's
oh, fuck's sake. All right. I am athletic as shit.
You're okay.
So I jump onto this barrel.
Yeah, and everyone kind of turns and looks at you, make this huge scene as you're jumping up there. And there's two things up there, and they're like, what do you want?
I want to know what you are. Haven't seen you
And
around
they-
here. I'm new too.
And they kind of lean in close, and they're quickly shifting around you. Your eyes actually have trouble maintaining your gaze on them as they're moving around, inspecting you. Like, awful slow, aren't you? Yeah,
Slow?
Did you knock over their food or something? You like popped up right where they were eating.
No, I went up the barrels.
Oh,
I
okay.
just had a hard time with the squares. So, slow? Why are you so fast?
And they both kind of laugh. And we're quicklings. That's what we do.
Oh,
And they start moving so fast that you see them kind of like multiply into 8 of them. And then as they slow down, the forms kind of go back and they go, see?
That's pretty fast.
Damn right.
What you guys doing here?
Well, kicking our feet up. See who's got the best inn in town and everywhere, really, in Prismere. So here we are.
What are you looking to find?
Looking to find nothing. That's why we're here.
No, I'm saying, like, what are you looking to find in the best inn? You guys like influencers?
Rest, food, feud, music. And she points at the stage, and you see Syl up there playing the flute with the campestry that are singing along with her.
All right. Well,
Are you done?
yeah, I think I'm done with these players.
Okay. Just because I think it's funny, you go up to this, and you see this bullywug just passed out with some spittle in front of him, and it looks like he overdrank.
My God, little icon.
And his leg just is like twitching as he's like snoring really loudly.
Well, there's a broken bell. You don't get to finish it.
He didn't need to, apparently. Which brings us to Delavan and Daybreak. Who wants to go first? What are you two doing?
I'm sitting here
I'll
with
just
Kenny.
get some food.
All right. Yeah, you hang out there. Clapperclaw is going to kind of go hang out with the rest of the people. See what's hanging out up there.
He looks
What about Delavan?
I think I already gave Kenny his bagel, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We still
It was quite delicious. May I have another?
Listen, these are special rewards.
Oh,
I mean, you did get a plain one because you didn't actually complete the task, but you did do the thing.
I lost me hand.
Yes,
Surely
I know.
that deserves a better bagel.
And I will viciously murder whoever did this to you when I have a minute to do so.
That won't be necessary. Agnes means well. Sure, he has a plan.
But I don't mean well, Kenny. And you work with us now, and we take care of our own.
He's still me mate. Give him some
Is he
grace,
though?
yeah?
Is he though?
Are those bagels still good?
Yes.
I-
They're magic bagels.
I look at Roxanne and I say, "Listen, I went to school a long time. I know a lot of magic shit. Keeping bagels fresh is so first year. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response."
It was just a question.
Man,
But the
there's no
real
answer.
answer is prestidigitation because
Yes.
you can do anything.
Yeah, okay.
Ziploc bags.
I am looking to get a nice crisp rosé to put in my Stanley tumbler that will be then chilled by that stupid elf's frozen heart.
Okay, yeah. So you order that, and one of the pixies that are kind of watching the town flies off to the bar, and she is gone for a moment, comes back, and pours you a wine with a fresh glass.
Well, that's cool.
Wait, no, I want it in the tumbler with the frozen elf heart. I don't want it in a fresh glass.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And she kind of like swirls it around a little bit. She doesn't really know what to do. She just kind of goes, and pours it in.
Perfect.
Is that
Perfect.
good?
That's
perfect.
the thought. What's the charcuterie board situation here? Is it decent, or is this kind of like an overpriced cutting board with some cheese on it? What are we talking
question.
here?
It looks like just a pumpkin.
And she just kind of winks at you. She goes, "You know the deal around here, honey." And she just flies off.
So right,
Rude.
like I didn't even get the order in.
She's
She's just like visibly annoyed now that she didn't get her food order in. Because Kenny, if you see that pixie again, we're getting a charcuterie board for the table. Okay.
She's over there hoarding the grapes.
What's a chartreuse board, boss?
It's a thing with meat and cheese and like pickled stuff and like see,
Olives.
you're in
I want
almonds.
Chips.
Yeah.
Bagel chips.
You had me at meat and cheese, so it sounds like there's bowl.
So yes. So you just tell me you want the full. Stay with me. Charcuterie.
Yeah.
Yep. Charcuterie board. The full size
Board.
one. Yep. Yep.
That thing. Yep.
Yep. And if you eat all of the soft cheese before I get to it, there will be hell to pay, Kenny.
You know what? That's fine. I'm more of a hard cheese guy myself.
Yeah,
That
what kind of
tracks.
smoked cheese?
Like a goat cheese all day, or like a feta. Come on.
If the
Okay.
nuttier, the better. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I said what I said.
And that's. I'm just kind of soaking it in. I'm sort of just. I'm looking to have some wine and a little bit of snack, and
Nachos?
yeah, some nosh after beating up on a hag. So I'm good.
Not
good.
nut cheese, nutty
Nutty
cheese.
cheese.
Jesus, Chelsea.
Boy.
I hear what I
Absolute
hear.
DJ. So yeah, you do eventually get your charcuterie board, and it is laid out in front of you, and it is massive. It would be big even by your party standards. And Chad kind of nods to you, grabs a piece, and heads up towards the bar as well to enjoy some of the music, and is also trying to entertain some of the larger guests that you see up here, like the large frog and also the snail that is smoking the hookah on these.
I am not going.
Would you say it's a snooka?
A snooka, if you will, a snail hookah.
Hello. Do you?
Ask it.
I see it on our face too. She wants to ask it so badly.
Ask it.
I was just waiting my turn.
It's
When?
open at the moment.
Yeah.
We went around the horn. Go ahead, Chelsea. Speak your piece.
Oh no! Well, it was more of like just a comment, but I am intrigued. Two things. Do I recognize anything about this fella right here?
This guy down here.
Oh, is it this guy?
Was that who you're
This
asking about? That's who
guy.
you were hovering over. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy. Do I recognize anything about him?
He looks like Aquaman.
Give me. How dare you? Give me a perception check.
It. If I can.
Did he play Wonderwall?
No.
Just missed that question, Ryan.
I saw a
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, in fact, you gasp as you look at him, and it kind of makes his head turn, and you're just like staring a hole into the back of his head, and he kind of slams down his drink, and he turns around at you. He goes, "If you want to keep your eyes, I suggest you keep them off me."
Jesus.
Snap.
You had a little something on your forehead. I don't know if you were eating something, but it was like trying to run down your face, and I was just about to say something.
As you're
Yeah.
kind of meandering with your words, he actually sits up and starts flying off
What?
away from you.
You're lucky the game has paused, you piece of shit. Chasing you down.
It's not anymore.
Oh,
Oh, he moved to the other. Oh, didn't mean to make you feel that uncomfortable, buddy.
Wait, Roxanne didn't mean to make somebody uncomfortable. Hold the fucking presses. Jesus.
Whoa.
I didn't mean
You
to.
didn't just level up in the game, you leveled up in life.
My, that's the real fire.
I would like to, from the balcony,
Are you?
shoot
Are you gonna jump off the top rope? Now hold on a second.
He's talking shit.
You've been here a long time now. At least 3 days, 4 days.
We've been here
The
4
rule of
days.
Well, they have. You've been here
Oh.
roughly 2.
Yeah.
The rule of hospitality has been stated and is in effect.
I don't know what the rule of hospitality is.
Basically, if you attack him, everyone will be argoed and attack us.
Meh.
That could be fun.
No.
Melee.
Especially
It will not be fun.
Sylv and Delavan would know.
I'm
that-
gonna cast.
that the-
I'm gonna cast message straight into Draxar's head and say, "Don't even think about it." You just hear that in your head. That's all.
I just yell at Draxar. I've got charcuterie down here.
I will say this. Draxar, whether it be honor or protection of his friends, whatever, he does pull out his bow and goes to strike. And you actually see that man looking up at you, and he just gives you a toothy smile. And it's when you realize that you know this person. And he appears to be someone that you do not want to see. And just like he rose up from Roxanne and moved away, he rises up again and flies up to you.
It's an old work associate.
And he gives you a bump in the shoulder like he's going by. And he goes, "Draxar, good to see you."
Don't feel the same way, unfortunately.
I can imagine. It would be a shame if Lord Thryson were to find out that you were still alive.
Still alive. Of course I'm still alive. I'm surprised you are, you piece of shit.
That's big talk from someone that was always weaker than I was.
Oh. Maybe weaker than you, but always number one, and you were always number two.
You've been gone a long time. I was never number two, but always far above you. And he just kind of gives you a shove.
I want to fuck him up so bad.
I just yell at, "Hey, Draxar."
It has to rhyme, whatever you say.
That's true. It does have to rhyme.
I'm just yelling at him. He was kind of a dick.
Yeah, still is kind of a dick.
Oh, made new friends, did you? Have you
Couple
told
of
them?
Well, that was an old life, and nothing they need to be concerned with.
Lord Thryson doesn't believe in old lives. You are who you are.
Yeah.
You're going to come back with me in pieces if you have to.
Don't question my ability to still be able to kill you.
And he goes, "Wrong choice, but I'm glad you chose it." And he holds up his hand, and you start to see this energy kind of gathering in front of you, and he places it on your chest. And all of a sudden, the music stops, and you just hear, "You two stop that!" And everyone kind of looks up at Sue at the bar, and she says, "There'll be no bloodshed in my inn." And Sue Yin, rather, looks at her and just kind of shrugs and goes, "I'll find you. And you're going to wish I hadn't." And he kind of dust off your shoulder. And he goes, "Take
First
care.
of all,
Drax."
go and touch me.
Yeah, bluster and all that. And he heads out the door.
Look at all the little tiny mushrooms.
And after a few moments, the music starts back up and everyone kind of goes back to their drinks, Jedi business and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's stepping, you piece of shit.
he's already gone. It's too late.
Yeah.
I yelled that to him before he had left.
I yell up again, Draxar. There's smoked meat down here if you want.
And one of the pixie comes down again, and she goes, "Sue has actually asked for your presence at the bar."
Oh, you're in trouble.
All of us or just Draxar?
All of you.
Oh shit!
Oh
Can
shit.
Kenny, bring the charcuterie board.
Bring the board, Kenny.
He's
He's
already gathering it all up before you even get the words leave your mouth. He's on it,
Do I
boss.
Do I have to? Because I really want to carve this pumpkin.
Roll me up some capricola and some mozzarella.
No, he's not going to
You go to
roll your
Draxar.
food
I got
for
you.
you. You could.
Kenny, get back
Kenny,
here
no.
with the board.
What?
Kenny,
I
don't-
thought it was supposed to.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed.
No, just
Kenny.
carry the board. Don't indulge him. Just carry the board. He can get his own fucking meat.
Get
He
back
hands
here,
it over to
Kenny.
Draxar. I'm sorry. I just. He
Kenny.
just sets it down and. don't you South Park Kenny him? Kenny.
You're the one doing his voice, so he turns into Kenny. Kenny, it's you, not us.
All right. So The door is actually still swinging from him slamming it open, and it swings gently closed after some time. And Suyin kind of looks at your entourage and welcomes you back. The tension in the room has lessened and is basically gone. A faint smile dances on her lips, and she says, well, that could have gone poorly. Fortunately, cooler heads prevailed. I do so appreciate guests who honor the rules of hospitality in my inn. And her gaze lingers on Draxar for a beat, as if measuring him, but then she shifts to Chad. And she goes, and now we must talk about balance that demands tending, as always. And it seems fate has need of you elsewhere, priest. And you all kind of feel the temperature in the room seem to cool as she speaks, though her tone remains friendly. A flickering light weakens in a place not far from here, one that has escaped my reach. You, child of Lyra, are uniquely suited to tend such matters. And perhaps when your path crosses ours again, you may carry some useful insights back to your friends. And Chad just kind of nods, perhaps sensing some deeper purpose behind her words, and agrees after a brief, silent internal struggle. You all look on, uncertain but resigned. And she kind of gestures to one of her attendants and walks Chad out the back. And now her attention shifts to Daybreak, and her voice loses some of its syrupy warmth, but the weight beneath it deepens. And she goes, and you, little one of Dawn? How curious to see you wander these lands again. And she leans in just slightly as though sharing a secret no one else could hear, but still loud enough for everyone to catch. Then she smiles again. Debts unpaid have a way of echoing through time. The Hourglass Coven remembers what was promised to them, and though you were shunted far away, fate is patient. And her eyes narrow with quiet certainty. They will come for what was promised. And you all kind of notice Kenny's shoulders stiffen subtly at the words. His ears perk up, his posture straightens a little bit. His expression remains neutral, his eyes flickering briefly to Daybreak, then to the rest of the party. A tiny frown creases his face, but for now, he simply listens. And she tilts her head back to the group as a whole, cheerful again. But enough heavy talk. Your journey continues, and my inn remains, should you need respite again. And she takes a sip of her tea, smile as sharp as ever. After all, debts or not, I do enjoy your company.
Thank you for.
All right, Kenny,
So
take
that-
the board back.
Still was cut off. No more drinks for sale.
She's so confused.
Blah,
also
blah,
very-
blah, blah.
She's also very excited because she's heard of this inn, but she's never gotten to go. She's never gotten to be inside it. So like this is a place of legend, and she's here. And then the barkeep just said mystical shit to her friends.
She meant to say thank you.
She does notice Sylve's kind of uncomfortableness. She goes, "Oh, you weren't with this group before. Who are you?"
I'm new.
And she goes, "Yes, dearie, I can see that." And she goes,
Um,
"Akender.
Yeah.
I don't see many of you in the Feywild these days."
No. We've all pretty much gotten the want to explore further, and so are wild oats, as it were, across the dimensions. But I kind of I'm not supposed to be here, but I am here, and sometimes those are the greatest adventures, aren't they?
But 'tis true.
Or are you?
Perhaps fate arranged your meeting after all.
Perhaps it
And
has.
she turns to you. She turns to the rest of the party and she goes, "As for the rest of you, I've heard of what you did to Bavorna, kicked her out of her own cottage. Seems you're holding up your end of the deal quite nicely."
Doing our best so far.
Damn right.
Oh, light bulb just went off in her head.
Well, you know, as long as you're holding up your end of the bargain, drink, food, board, all on me. Just, you know, she looks back to Daybreak. Mind your manners. And if you have need of anything of old Sue, you let me know.
That guy was rude first.
And she goes, from my perspective, it looked like Draxar was about to land the first blow.
Yeah, well, you're wrong.
Yeah, he must have had an obstructive view because
She pours a beer and she sets it down in front of Roxanne and kind of like curtly slides it to you. She goes, I'm never wrong.
You might need to get your eyes checked.
oh, burn.
Sylph's just gonna scooch a
Yeah,
little
like-
bit closer to the Sadar and be like,
For those old eyes.
I'd like a tall
And,
skunk more while we're up
But thank
here.
you for the beer.
You must think about an apology next time you show up here.
Maybe.
Then her eyes just kind of squint at you, Roxanne. She goes, young people,
What are you gonna do with us?
I can think of a great many things to do.
Don't encourage her.
So what's the rest of the
This
party
beer is
thinking right now?
Sylph wants to sink into a little hole or make a joke to make things not so tense.
Are we just met?
Huh?
I'm gonna go.
No, it's are we free to go, officer? Is what you're supposed to say.
I know my rights.
Right. I'd
Whatever you
probably
decide.
lean. I'd probably lean.
I'm free to leave.
Yeah, I'd probably lean over to the bar to Sue and go, listen. They mean well. They're just, childhood trauma. I don't think they had parents.
I pinch Sylv in the elbow. I'm like, fucking don't embarrass us. Just come back.
I'm not the one embarrassing. I wasn't the one that got the pixie police called on them.
Could you fangirl a little bit less
Sue-
over the fucking
Sue-
bar and just come with us?
Sue just kind of waves her hand. She goes, she means nothing of it. She's just a child. It's fine.
And I sort of like that Sylv. Like,
Okay. And then
just be cool.
I am pretty cool.
I'm gonna yell from over by the hookah. Hey, who wants to smoke this hookah with this slug snail thing?
And as she
Yeah,
says that,
I'm a-
Delavan just like,
I'm a
ah.
I still haven't gotten any charcuterie, Kenny.
I handed
not-
you some earlier. Here's more.
Don't.
Yeah,
This
I
is- You're setting a
gave you
bad.
salami and capicola on this
You're
one.
setting a bad precedent, Kenny. If you hand feed him, he's gonna always want you to hand feed him, and then you're gonna
I'm
be
not
stuck.
feeding it to him. I'm just handing it to him, boss.
Grapes, Kenny, grapes.
This hookah is grape flavored.
No.
Oh, it's actually soda pulp. And the snail takes another drag from it.
Quit hogging it.
All right, where's
So
that
how
pixie
long
with the
you,
wine?
how
refill?
long you in here for?
I guess it's been 2 days. It feels like a couple of days.
And Sue just kind of shoots the snail a look. And he goes, oh, I mean, like, how long are you staying? And the pixie flies down to you. Delavan, and fills you back up.
Thank God.
There's one
We're on a
last thing.
2-day bender in here.
Really?
There's one last thing that I want to do before I join the group. I've always wanted to try this. Can I roll a performance roll? And if I roll well, can I make coin for the group?
Oh, sure, why not?
What?
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Where is my skill sheet? Okay.
Sylva's busking in the bar now.
Absolutely. But
Right,
while I'm busking, if I roll well, I'm surveying everybody there. Because even though I'm bright and bubbly, I also want to make sure that everything's safe. And also, I don't know, maybe there's some marks. Who knows? Just
And by everything safe, you mean you're
Hospitality.
gonna steal people's shit?
no. Rule of
No,
hospitality. I'm not dumb. But there might be people here that can be swayed for a favor. You never know.
I just also know
All
things
about
have a tendency to find themselves in your pockets on accident.
I haven't stolen anything yet.
Charming.
You just seem the type. Not
Okay.
all Kender there, Delavan. Jeez.
Yes, I have. Yeah, racist. Okay.
Oh, damn! A natural 20 on a performance check, huh? That's gonna give you a 29.
She's like Trailer Swift up in here.
Yeah, because
yeah,
I was like, oh, okay. And I just step up and I'm like, on my spellcaster. And while I'm
Free bird.
playing, I notice something too.
Yeah, so while you're playing, and you actually have the entire crowd, even your party's rapt attention
Right.
with this performance, and you're just dancing around the stage, and almost as though the Campestri choreographed this with you, or dancing around you as you play, and then you pull out your spellcaster, and as you start to play, you notice a glowing rune on the neck of it.
I'm very excited and I want to like try and explore and see if I can activate it to see what the heck this is.
All right, so you start to see the rune glow with certain strings as you play, and then an idea strikes you to hit a power chord as you stroke your pick across. And as you do, you feel yourself come over with this energy, this boldness, and it actually casts the spell Heroism on you, which will last for some time.
What?
Awesome.
And just to make you guys feel bad, she got that from being nice to the Campestri in the forest, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Why would that
really
make me
cool.
feel bad?
Because she got it.
Because I
I'm
get a
stage fright.
point.
I'm a loner.
We're a team.
All right, is there
Dustin.
anything else you want to do in here other than making merry for a bit, or you want to do your long rest if you even need to and head out?
Is this a place where you're supposed to like find information from people?
Could be.
It can be. I mean, it is a bar.
Oh, there's a spider. Is that a spider?
It's Ettercap, isn't it?
Yes, Ettercap. It's like a spider person, even more unsettling.
You like spiders?
Yeah.
Where'd you go? You see him? He's over here. See him?
Yeah.
Over here. Oh, there you found him.
Where are you?
Right there.
What's that?
Do you not like spiders?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
she
like
likes spiders.
Okay.
Do you gonna go say hello?
Why did you ask it like that?
Yeah. it
I
does
was
that.
gonna show it on the screen if she's afraid of spiders, because I'm just that kind of person.
Oh, I want to see it. Show it.
Show it. Yeah.
right.
Show it.
There you go.
That's not a
That's not
spider.
creepy at all. That's not even a spider.
It only has
It's
4
like-
legs. It's not,
Yeah.
missing
Unless
4
we're counting
more
like
of the
little
essential parts of a spider.
claws.
Yeah, because because that creature is totally real, and come on, analogous description.
Are we
of
counting fingers?
spider
or
person?
I like how
Sure.
critical we all are of Dustin's spider person that he just showed us.
Well, it's not
You
his
also,
spider.
you also see like a like a prospector type person. It's kind of hard to describe him, so I'll just show him. But he's kind of got like a pig snout,
He's
And,
adorable.
a big bushy beard, and he talks with the what you would imagine the prospector accent is like. Oh, there's Gordon in the hills. And they're just talking amongst the bullywug and the hobgoblin there.
Oh, I love it.
What are these things
Which ones?
over here?
Those are the sprites that were serving
Oh, okay. I got
your
you.
food and drink.
I wasn't zoomed in that part before.
Why not? And you kind of startle the Ettercap as you get close.
Whoa, fuck. Where am I going? Okay, I'm ascending to heaven. Fuck's sake.
And the Ettercap just kind of waves awkwardly.
What's going on over here? Well, you got some papers on the desk. Who are we writing to?
And the Darkling that you know from your past dealings with Charm and her cohorts looks over at you and she goes, "Just dealing with some business. What matter is it to you?"
I'm just a curious folk, just having a good time. trying to get to know my people around me.
I'm sorry, can I have your name again?
Well, my name, I didn't give it.
Mm-mm.
Just testing you. He goes,
I'm Drexar.
and he kind of he gestures up to the sprites, and they bring down some drinks for you all to share at the table. They're literally just talking about their merchant business. The Ettercap seems to be a helper pulling their merchandise from place to place, though they have been stuck in Thither. That's going to take some time to get used to. They've been stuck in Thither for some time, though. Your current situation has opened up paths for them.
So we helped everyone out.
Well, they don't know it was you, but yes, they're talking about how they seem to be able to travel a little bit more freely. The path's a little bit more clear between the mists, between Hither and Thither.
Yeah, you have us to thank for that. You're welcome.
You're pulling me leg.
Maybe. Prove me wrong.
I mean, I guess I have no reason not to believe you.
That's right, you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
You want to buy me a drink?
I already did. Another drink?
Gracious. I have 2 hands.
Fine. It just snaps again, points to the sprites and brings it down.
It's so funny though, because you get drinks for free and you're making it pay for it.
She knows exactly what she's doing.
Principle.
I chose not to say anything.
It's the principle.
What about everyone else?
I'd probably go back to the bar and talk to Lord Talavar, my satyr friend. I'd go up to Talavar and be like, so, after my little performance, I go, so what neat tricks can you do?
To Sir Talavar?
Ah.
Yeah, he does flies up in the air real quick and does a perfect circle, almost able to touch his tail, and it just pulls him round and round, and he comes back down and he goes, ta-da!
I clap like a very proud mom. I go, I'm so proud of you.
If Delavan could roll her eyes any harder
And
at this bullshit.
Sir Talavar looks at Kenny and he goes, I like this one. She goes, right, she's so nice.
Aw, and then
Kenny just hands Draxar another grape.
Thanks.
Kenny!
I'm just trying to be helpful with my new friends, boss.
I
could do it
last time I
for you
checked,
too.
Delavan, Kenny doesn't belong to you, so why
No.
just back off.
He's also
Kenny
also
does-
his own person. He does not need to serve you like a servant, though.
You volunteered to agree.
Kenny does, however, call Delavan boss and not any of you.
Huh.
So do
True.
keep that in mind.
Yeah.
That's true.
Never mind, because it would just be confusing.
Yeah. I'll settle for bestie once we get to know each other.
So, as you're paying attention to Sir Talavar, you kind of see Vansel kind of moving closer and kind of makes eye contact with Sir Talavar, and they both put their arms around you, like, so. And we're going to move on to someone else.
What are you getting yourself into?
You're talking to the Ettercap in the dark lane over there.
I am, yeah. I'm mouthing it to her.
I'm gonna send a message to you, and I'm like, we're about to find out, girl, because I have message now. So for those that don't know, I can talk in your heads within 120 feet. Unlimited.
only if they're willing to receive the message.
Oh, that's true. I'll shout across. Rox, are you willing to receive?
And just get with
Yes,
them.
that's way less awkward.
Yeah, and you just get a busy signal on your spell.
Yeah.
For the
your
kids
head.
listening at home, where are your parents? Number one, and number two, busy signals when you try to call someone and they only have the one line.
It
Gives
was
you
a
busy
still
signal.
happen.
Fuck's sake, you have to explain that?
Yeah.
You
There's-
kind
there's-
of do.
There's adults that don't know what that is anymore.
My
Yeah,
kids
isn't
don't
it
know what a
wild?
VHS tape is.
Yeah.
I work with someone that wasn't alive for 9/11. They just bought a house.
Ugh.
No.
I think if you were to try to message
Over the-
Delavan, she would be like, The Aladdin subscriber you're trying to reach is
Yeah.
no longer in service at this time.
They were born at the end of 2001. So yeah, they just bought a house. They weren't alive for it. Wild.
Let's switch to Daybreak for a second. Ryan,
Yeah,
I know
let's
that
put a
you're
good thing
loving
right.
just letting everyone else do their thing, but what's Daybreak thinking right now with what Sue said?
I'm trying to remember things and just enjoying this meal here. Because
Okay.
when I started out, I didn't remember all about my past, so I'm trying to
Trying to piece it together.
piece it all together here. Not
Yeah, and you were, for all intents and purposes, like before you were conscious. It was like you very, very young that you were taken to the material plane. So it's not unreasonable for you to not remember anything because you pretty much don't from the Feywild time. Yeah. Anybody else? Delavan, you want to do anything, or are you just enjoying the vibe? Good vibes only.
I'm enjoying the vibe. You know, I got charcuterie. I got, you know, a nice glass of chilled wine. It's you know, life's good right now.
There's not going to be
All
much
right.
charcuterie left unless you get your ass over here.
We can
yeah,
order
he's
more.
going back
Draxar.
over to the board.
We can order more.
Can he?
Yeah. Speaking of Draxar, and I think we'll end the scene here. Anything from what happened? Do you want to discuss anything with anybody? Or are you just kind of internalizing it right now? What would you like to do?
I'm on a strictly don't ask, don't tell type of policy, so I am keeping my mouth shut right now.
Okay, I like it. Well, with that said, one of the sprites comes down again and says, "Well, if you're turning in for the night, when you leave in the morning, Sue has instructed us to drop you off at the Nib's Cave. Said that would be the perfect place to start your time here in Hither. And just wanted to let you know.
Nibs
Cave. Nibs.
Just for the record, in case we don't get the breakfast scene, I will be taking as many bagels as I can shove into my robe.
I was actually.
And
I was gonna
bagels
ask
you
the
shall
question.
have.
Yes.
Everyone can grab whatever food they like. It's fine.
I'm gonna just stick a whole bunch of eggs in my pocket.
Eggs?
I
Could have
mean,
sold that for a lot
honestly,
of money.
With the price of eggs lately, I can't blame her.
It's true.
Oh, and because I forgot to give out money for Syl's performance with a natural 20, you did manage to pull in 100 gold. So if you would like to give it out to maybe 20 each, that is up to her.
I am going to donate my 20 gold back to Syl.
Well, it's hers to give, so.
Yeah.
If she decides to give it, I meant.
Hold on. I can't add anything in my inventory, or can I? I'm just doing it wrong, like a silly goose.
Could I buy
No, I
like
did it.
her when
I
she
did
was done and just like throw it at her? Like
Yeah,
that's
everyone
what
just-
do.
Yeah. I'll keep it for now because I have an idea of what I want to do.
Ooh, 100 gold to Syl then. Yeah, so in the morning, you head back out to...
Me. That's the one.
What?
The sailor put his arm around me and then we cut scene.
Oh, go ahead. What's going on?
I worked so hard.
Okay, what? No, go ahead. What's your idea? It's the morning. Everyone's gathering up their food.
Oh, I don't have anything. I wanted to see what he wanted to say.
Who?
Just have the
You
satyr show up to breakfast, and I think we'll all know.
Oh,
I wanted to know. He put his arm around me and then it cut to black.
I mean, what would you like to happen there?
Right.
Nothing specific if it goes a certain direction, so.
We would chat.
Mhm.
I would challenge him to dragon chess because I learned from Chad, and I kind of miss Chad because he was the person I started to make friends with first, and he would lose, and I wouldn't be as impressed. But then we would go up to his room. Wait, nothing gross.
Yeah.
We'd make out, but he'd
Ew.
fall asleep. He'd fall asleep. He'd fall asleep because I would just kind of be like, bored with it. And he drank too much because we did hookah, and he fell asleep. And then I would just kind of like practice writing new songs because, like, yeah, fuck yeah, you did so good.
Did Sir Talavar go with you? Because he was trying to get in on that. Actually,
I cuddled him like a little stuffy.
Yeah, he, however, would not know what to do with that if he got it. So he just kind of watches you with complete attention as you practice your guitar.
And I just look at Talavar like a cute little pet. He's my baby.
He's just kind of bobbing his head back and forth.
Friend zoned.
Forever.
All right. So we will go back out to Hither. Let me add that map back in there. We have just a little bit more world building here. Yeah, so as promised, you actually do show up in front of a cave. You see it off in the distance, but you still have to walk through a little bit of the wood to get to it. On your way there, you actually see a wanted poster on one of the trees.
Did I have to walk because I believe I picked fly?
Fly? You want to waste this? You want to waste one of your spell slots to fly from like one place to another?
Waste
You
it.
can.
Waste it.
Wait, I thought we were dropped off. We're still in the little thing, right? And then they drop us off.
Yeah, you dropped off. So you walk down the ramp. You kind of like set your things up ready to go, and you turn, and the inn is just gone. You didn't hear it move away. You didn't hear anything. It's just vanished.
That's so
It
cool.
Batmaned you mid sentence while you were like, anyways, thanks, and it's just gone.
Goodbye.
It's a good
Nice
time.
job. Omelets all around.
Oh, I'm just
Same
working on
share.
bagel.
So you see a wanted poster, and it says "Wanted, Will of the Feywild," and you see a description of this young man. It's I would say who it is, but I can't find it. But anyways, it is a picture of someone you've never seen before, and it says underneath, "Deliver this rascal alive and unharmed. As payment, I offer you to bring the power to bring the dead back to life."
Whoa.
The child? The rascal?
And it's signed Scabatha.
Gabitha.
We got some
Draw a
rapscallion.
mustache on him.
No, rascal.
Well, I know. Some ne'er-do-well.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
BGE, that could be anything, like a bagel.
I was trying to type in bagel.
Crushed it.
Thank
So, do we see a
Um,
picture of this rascal?
Ne'er-do-well.
I don't have one right now. It looks like a person that you've never seen before.
But now he has a mustache.
Is he on a rascal?
One of the letters underneath says that, present this poster upon delivery for the item in question.
All right, I'm gonna take the wanted poster.
Is there someone that you want to bring back to the life?
Not yet.
Interesting.
Is it?
I guess.
I might be able to trade barter for it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna take it anywhere.
All right. And then after a couple of minutes of walking, you do arrive at the cave.
Cozy. Let's be.
It is.
Ooh, look at that music change.
Oh, I don't have my music on. Fuck.
So yeah, you see a cave in front of you.
Come on, cat.
This is all I get to eat. He keeps me locked away. Gives me scraps.
Where was the entrance? Over here?
What?
Where was the entrance?
The big cavernous. Okay.
Oh, okay. So this is the cave mountain, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Why are we at this cave again?
It's where Sue told you to go. I
Hey,
couldn't
come on.
elaborate. Kenny's here. Kenny's here.
What's this? What's this, you guys? What is
Oh.
this?
All right.
Do I?
So a cozy torchlight radiates from the cave in the wooded hillside, and 20 feet from that cave, you saw the wanted poster that you picked up. The person in front of you, inside the cave, is a wizened old man wearing a blindfold, sitting at a spinning wheel surrounded by piles of gold. As he spins, he reaches down and grasps handfuls of coins, which transform at his touch into gleaming gold fibers. And he creates an item of it. This seems to be like a armor of little value, but it does shimmer with a bit of gold. And he sets it down and he goes, "Seems I've had visitors."
Love what
Did
you
he have
done
a
with the lights.
blindfold on?
Thank you. And yes, with the blindfold on. What
Can
brings
we-
you here?
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen. Don't you Diablo me, sir.
We are friends of Sue, and she dropped us off and told us there might be something in here that we would be interested in.
Well, Sue is an old friend of mine.
She's pretty great.
I assume she led you here because, well, I've led a cruel and heartless existence.
Oh,
I earn these riches by exploiting my tenants' misery, you see, and buying up condemned property and renting it out for an exorbitant fee.
Wait, I thought this was Nib, not Ebenezer Scrooge.
Just listen to my story.
All right. Sorry.
But Granny Nightshade, she's helping me make amends. I told her I wanted to put my bad deeds behind me and my ill-gotten gains to good use, so she cursed me to dwell forever in this cave, spending my gold into useful items for anyone who comes my way.
oh wow.
She left me with only this to give you. An eye to keep your secrets. An eye to keep your guard. A stitch for deeper pockets. A stitch for pockets barred. A thread to fend off harm. A thread if you intend it. A weave to mute your tread. A weave to help extend it. And I will put that in the chat for you so you can parse that yourselves. And he goes, "Who would like to
Interesting.
go first?"
Go do what?
He's given us a gift.
I don't want to go first.
I'm fine with going first. If someone else wants to go first, though, I've been talking a lot.
Sir Talibar.
Yes.
Sir, did Sir
Oh,
Talvar
yes,
want?
I would love a Vorpal sword, good sir. And
Aw.
Nib just kind of laughs and goes, "You know you have to earn that, little dragon. It is far beyond my capability." And Talavar just kind of hangs his head a little bit and goes, "I understand." And he
I go up
goes,
and whisper, and I go, "Can't you just give him like a little fake one for him to wave around?" Like,
And he just kind of smiles, and you can kind of see a little bit of sadness in his eye, or his face, not his eyes, because it's blindfolded. He just goes, "Well, the thing about your little friend there is he's on a quest of sorts, and it's something he must earn himself.
oh,
These gifts are not for him."
I would take a stitch for pockets barred.
Stitch for pockets barred. And he reaches down and scoops up some gold. And the wheel starts spinning as he's pressing the pedal, and he weaves his magic into it. And you actually see a ghostly image behind him, and it's of a woman on her knees begging to somebody. Nib, please, think of my children. We can't afford the rent, but please, we just give us one more month. And it fades off into the ether as he finishes up the item and hands you a which one did you say you wanted? The
Stitch for Pockets Bard.
Give me 1 second here. I probably should have put my answers for what those are. All right, so he hands you a pair of gloves, and this pair is gloves of thievery.
What is it?
Gloves of thievery.
Thieving gloves.
I just nudged Delavan and like, what is that?
You're stealing gloves.
And they are
Oh,
now in your inventory.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, thank you. What do they look like? Is there a description?
So kind of ironically, they are fairly just black, nondescript gloves. However, they do have gold trim in them, which would make them a little bit flashier than you'd like. But you do feel a sort of magic coming off of them.
Awesome. I'll just go, thank you. And then I'll step behind and then think about, should I try to pickpocket something from these guys to see if they notice?
I'm sure they would love that.
Does this messaging work both ways?
I think it's only sending a message.
Wait. Okay. When I send a message, how do I ask permission to get in their mind? Like, how do you do that?
Basically, it's like a knock, and if they answer,
Okay.
it's willing. If not, they shut you out.
Okay, so I'm gonna knock on Rox, and I'm gonna go, should I try to steal one of the bagels?
I'm gonna say just go for it, just because it's entertaining for me.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to steal one of the bagels.
From who? From Kenny?
Hey,
Obviously, it's
I'm so
going to be
intrigued
Delavan.
right now with how many
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Delavan
do
just
that.
turns around and says, "I will turn you into a
You
piece
don't,
of charcoal."
you don't hear it. It's a message. You don't hear it.
I can
It's
see
true.
you.
It's true. You don't hear it.
Here's the thing:
There.
Roxanne and Syl, there's no way they could be fucking subtle about it, even if they tried. So they're both just like making
I just
eyes at
turn
each other.
around
And I'm
and
like,
stare at the wall.
don't even
can't read my face.
think about it.
It's like that scene in Zoolander when he's talking to his assistant, and he's like, "How'd you know I get farty and bloated with a foamy latte?" And they just kind of look at each other real awkward, like, "Huh."
I just kind of go hee hee, and I kind of like kick my feet and walk silly like to the back of the line.
All right. So who is next?
I think Delavan would go next. And she would walk up and kind of size him up. And then she would said, "Are those the only things you carry?"
No, they're not the only things. If there's something you seek, I could try my hand at it.
And I sort of kneel down a little bit and I say, "Petal kissed by dusk's last gleam, bloom once more and feed the dream."
And he just kind of smiles, and you see gold even inlaid in his teeth. And he goes, "That's a oddly specific request, but I think I might be able to make that for you." And he gets to work and scoops up some more coins. And the wheel starts spinning again, and another ghostly image appears. This time of him, and he's in this one. You actually see him arguing with an old woman. about how he is taking back the gift that she got for her now late husband.
Aw.
And she's just crying in the background. And he just kind of tunes it out and gets to work, and he hands it back to you. And I still have to make the item for you, but it is you're wanting like a pearl of power, right?
It was the moon petal we talked about.
Okay, I'm going to give you up for a placeholder the pearl of power because it effectively is the same thing.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
I'm just gonna kind of say under my breath, this is the most depressing show I've ever seen.
And as I pocket it, I thank him.
No need for thanks. It is my duty to give back from using what I've taken from others. It's the least I can do for anyone.
One mustn't forget their manners, nonetheless.
Appreciate it. Anyways, who's next?
If no one's going up, I'll go.
All right. So you step forward. What would you like, young lass?
I don't have any poems to tell you. I feel like I'm very unprepared. Do I just pick one of the
One of the thingies.
So yeah, mostly just think of like.
Hey, back off. My turn.
Yeah, so mostly just think of like kind of the beginning of the rhyme and how it ends, and it kind of will give you an idea of what you're wanting. So like if you're wanting something to protect you, you're looking for something to guard, or if you're wanting something to hold your stuff, you're wanting deeper pockets, stuff like that.
How about a thread to send off harm?
Thread to fend off harm. That's a very popular one. And he gets to work, and this time you see several tiny hands appear on his shoulders, and they're all kind of peering over him as he works. And he fashions you a dark but somewhat shimmering cloak of protection, and it gives you a +1 to your AC.
Do I look really cool in it?
So cool.
Thank you.
Debatable.
I just give you a
Who
dirty
said
look.
that? Who said that? All right. Cloak of protection for. Oh, I already moved it in, apparently.
Hey, Kenny.
All right. Who would be next?
I'll go. Judging by the events of the occurring at the pub, I like an eye to keep your secrets, an eye to keep your guard.
Which one?
Eye to keep my secrets.
Very well.
It's not what I would have
And
thought you.
Huh?
yeah, I'm surprised by that too, but I do like the pick, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
I thought he was gonna do a thread if you intend it.
I am still feeling shaken from my interaction at the bar.
Aw.
Draxar does have feelings.
I know.
Everyone
Ah.
give me an insight check while another ghostly image shows up, and as it seems that you all kind of are taken aback by Draxar's pick.
Wait, mine was a 15 until someone hit my thing,
You're
and
welcome.
then it turned into a 7.
Golf
Well, I know.
The game has decided it is a 4.
What? No,
What can I say except
Ultimate,
welcome?
no. Can I do that again? No.
Oh, come on. That's how random number generators work. Anyways, So I take it back. Delavan and Sylve, you don't really notice this so much, but Roxanne and Daybreak, you do notice that he has definitely been acting differently since he met this person. First time that you've ever seen him be shaken by anybody, actually. So whatever it is, seems to be someone that he does not want to mess with.
Aw.
But he produces you an amulet of proof against detection and location.
My selection was based on the storyline.
Gonna trade.
I liked it.
Yeah. So I want to trade you one.
Which that leaves us with Daybreak and Kenny. Which normally I wouldn't let Kenny pick something, but if he's going to be joining us, I will let him get an item too.
Really gets to pick.
Kind of torn between a weave to help extend it and a thread if you intend it. They both could go either way, or a couple of ways, rather.
Good.
So we'll go with a thread if you intend it.
Okay. Thread if you intend it. So he kind of looks at you for a moment, and looks at you. He senses you. Even though his eyes are blindfolded, it does seem like he's taking you in. And he goes, "No, just the thing for you." Was that meant to be a whisper there?
Nope.
Donovan? Okay.
It was not.
And he goes, "I got just the thing for you." And you see him kind of lay out the gold coins in more of like a long strand. And he sets 2 rows of them and he gets to work. And again, like before, you see another ghost, and this time it seems to be a long-faced woman dabbing at her tears with a handkerchief. As he gets to work, and he makes you these 2 golden hand wraps, and they are wraps of unarmed power +1.
Cool.
Let me make sure I get you the right one, though. I did. Okay. There you are, sir.
Thank you.
And so what's Kenny? Kenny should ask for humbly hop with hat in hand to beg a trinket most absurd, to cloak the flaps when I proclaim a most majestic word.
Oh, do it in the voice. Come on.
He kind of looks at Delavan. You really think I should ask that?
If you want it.
Right, Kenny.
All right.
Do you want something else?
And he kind of like acts like a dapper chap as he's saying it, but doesn't change his voice at all. He goes, "I humbly hop with a hat in hand to beg a trinket most absurd, a cloak that flaps when I proclaim a most majestic word." And I'm assuming this is a billowing cape that you wanted to give him?
Yes.
A cape of billowing? Gotcha.
Delavan's like very pleased that he like managed to nail the rhyme.
How? What?
Anybody else
how do you know
feel?
that?
Anybody else feel like Delavan's grooming Kenny?
A little bit.
I gotta have a backup
Um,
character. You guys have no idea how squishy a wizard is. I have to have a backup character.
So Kenny puts it on immediately after the old man hands it to him, and he goes, "Make me look cool." And all of a sudden the cave starts flapping in the wind very majestically, and he goes, "That was a great pick. Not gonna lie, boss, great pick."
That's fun.
No, it's still cute.
That's just all it was.
For 1 minute, it will blow in the wind dramatically.
You look
no.
85% as cool as Draxar. 85%. Pretty damn cool.
So he goes, I presume that you saw the ghost behind me as I worked.
Yeah.
What ghost?
Yes. Oh, that's yeah, what ghost indeed. Yeah, the part of my curse is, as long as my ill-gotten gains were put to good use, my bad deeds would remain behind me. And you're seeing the results of my bad deeds being behind me.
Oh, they're like literally behind you. Like literally.
Yes, if I can make a suggestion to you: don't make deals with hags. They tend to be quite ironic or worse.
This is why you don't make deals with hags. And guys, this is what I've been telling you this whole time in the Feywild. You don't say shit to anybody.
Who did you make a deal with? Which hag? Do you remember?
It was what the locals call Granny Nightshade. It was Scabatha, as some of you might know her.
I feel like the Granny Nightshade's better branding than Scabatha,
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Pretty sweet.
worry not. I knew that there would be some downsides to the already odd request. I deserve this. So go with luck, Grace. Whatever it is you go with, bring it with you.
That's a real fixed mindset, and you should really try to think about a growth mindset instead, Nib.
I'm too old for growing. It's time for ending, and I'm just trying to do that.
What would happen if something happened to Scabatha Granny Nightshade?
Her magic may fade, and I would be disappointed that I would not be able to provide gifts for any more, but I would still try to make the most of the time I have left.
I was about to say, you can probably just go on an adventure and maybe be like a I don't know, maybe you could get like a red cloak and like go around to like cities where they're less fortunate and like leave them little presents, like I don't know, like if there were like boots outside and
He
you leave
pulls
them
off
the
his-
boots.
He pulls off his blindfold for a second, and you just see just kind of like nothing in his eye sockets, and he does this. He goes, "Why did I not think to just give my money away to those who need it?"
I mean, listen, a lot of people call me an idea kender. That's what I'm here
Nobody
for.
calls her that. We have so far.
I don't know. She has good ideas. However, no, I have thought of that, and I prefer my gifts go to people that can make the best use of them. Unfortunately, in my experience, the poor just end up poor again, and I know that is a negative outlook. But there are people that can make change, like all of you, that could do more with my gifts.
I have so many jokes right now.
Right?
that I have to keep off the podcast.
Thank you for doing that. Anyways, yeah, he goes, that said, Sue sent you here for a reason, not just my gifts, but also to give you direction. If you find yourself not knowing where to go, might I recommend heading to the Wayward Pool north. There is a unicorn there that
Say less. She just walked out the.
What was that?
You know, it's fine. She's gone. Just finish the warning. I'll tell her later. It's fine.
That's why I sell.
Anyways,
Follow me.
Let's go.
She fell through a mirror like 3 days ago. It's been really challenging since.
Well, you know, it's nice to see that kind of youth and energy around here. But yes,
We can leave her here if you want her.
I want to eat it.
What?
So we can leave her here if you want.
What'd you say, Ryan?
You said he could see that type of energy?
Yeah, totally. You can see it.
Oh,
And the truth comes out. It's all just a ruse.
how did we miss that dad joke, Dave? How did we miss that?
Yeah. So he says, if you have any further need of me, he goes, I'm kind of a one per customer sort of deal, but need anything else, let me know. And he kind of looks at Roxanne, even though he puts the blindfold back on, and he goes, don't touch any of the gold.
Well,
That feels personal, Roxanne.
yeah, I take offense to that, and
Were you not going to try to take any gold?
I wasn't planning on it, but now I kind of want to.
Sure.
I'm gonna ask him about the wanted poster. If he has heard anything about this guy that's wanted by Scabathon.
Oh yes, that's
I know he hasn't seen
That-
it.
I haven't seen him, but I have heard of Will of the Feywild. He is a seems to be a young boy that appeared not too long ago, and he's been giving Skabatha a hard time, probably rightfully so. You see, she kidnaps children, and they rescue them and give them a safe place to stay until they can find their way back to wherever they come from.
Is this like
You
a
can
Peter
find-
Pan situation?
Sounds like more grooming.
I don't know of this Peter Pan person, but you can find them in Little Oak, a little bit further north.
So this rascal helps these other kids find their way back home?
Yeah, it seems they've made a little coalition of sorts.
Okay.
Do they call themselves by any particular name, by chance?
Not that I've heard.
Are they?
Is
Do
it
you
a
know where
group?
they are, or are they like a little lost?
Boys?
I don't think they're lost boys. No, nothing like that. Never mind that there's also girls there, Sylv. But
I didn't say. I just asked if they were lost.
I'm gonna have to ask you to reflect on your personal biases there, Sarah.
Yes.
No,
We
Wow.
just talked about DEI too. I'd say.
So
but yeah,
after this
so
recording, there's gonna be a
they do,
5-minute sensitivity
yeah.
training for everybody to attend.
They do have a name to ask you. They are called the Getaway Gang.
That was
That's a great name.
The get
Just
away.
a bunch
gang.
of.
Yeah.
And just
oh
to
my
be
God, I was
clear,
just thinking like old timey movie villain. Like, you see here.
Will also
Getaway gang, see?
Will also goes by the name Big Tobacco.
Try to catch me, copper.
The get
Yeah.
You'll never find me, Skabatha.
just to be clear, in order to get the potion to be able to speak to the dead, we have to turn in this kid to Skabatha.
Oh, it's not to speak to the
Bring
dead;
him.
it's to raise from the dead.
So, in order to raise the dead, would we have to give this child over to Skabatha?
It would seem so. And I would also point out that because it's a hag that we're dealing with, just because the potion says, quote, raise from the dead,
Yeah,
It-
yeah.
it's probably
It probably
betting-
like
betting
Yeah.
woman here not gonna do
Levitate undead.
thing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like this is not a good deal.
or it'll be a zombie.
Also, just as a point of order, I'm gonna kill the hag anyway, so we should just do that instead.
Yeah. No, I was just wondering.
We will see.
Saying it.
All right, so you're gonna head back out to the map here for a moment.
The unicorn.
Yeah, Sylva's leading the charge there.
God, Nanny. I got some Pop Tarts and eggs.
Okay.
All right, so would you like to head to the Wayward Pool? I don't know if you can actually see I think you can see the whole map. So the Wayward Pool, he does let you know that it's kind of up to the north here. It's the little bowl
Okay.
thing in the middle. And then the Little Oak is further north still from there.
How the fuck are you doing that?
I don't. Yeah, I can't see anything. I see. It's all black around.
I
this
see.
Whoa!
Oh shit. Okay.
Better?
We're
I
back
always
to
know when
animation,
Dustin's doing
man.
something with Foundry because Sarah goes, "Wow!" every single time he does anything. So
You
It
don't
makes
even
me
have
feel
to pay
nice.
attention
Like
until you
I'm,
hear that.
yeah, it's,
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow, guys!
that's not what I
who's
said.
moving? Who's moving the map? Map token. That's my job.
Wait, you can do that? Whoops.
Hey,
Not me. Not me.
Yes,
Hands
you can
off.
do that. Hell yeah!
Hands off.
No, I want to go over here.
all right. So, did you want to head to the Wayward Pool, or did you want to head to Little Oak first? Little Oak is kind of the treehouse looking thing to the north, and
Oh.
Wayward Pool is the only thing that looks like a body of water in the middle of the map.
So I guess before we decide, I want to. Could we have asked Nib what the floating islands are? Is anything there? I'm so curious about that feature. I want to know more.
You can ask him. He doesn't really have an answer for you. If that is something that you really would like to explore, I could maybe come up with something.
No,
He
it's
says he's
more of a-
never seen them before.
Oh my god.
Again.
I'm not even
Nailing
mad
it.
at this point, Ryan. I'm not even mad. It's
Nope. Can't be.
I mean, yeah, I can't be. It's so no. It is not a must see. I don't need to see the floating rocks in the sky thing. I'm just sort of curious that they're there, and it's like it keeps drawing my attention. That's truly it. I do not care whether we meet the unicorn or fight Peter Pan first. So I'm good either way.
They're both so exciting.
Which one has the unicorn?
The
That's
lake.
what
Cool.
I want to get.
That would be
So
the
right.
wayward pool in the middle.
Go.
All right.
Go.
So you make your way north. You go around the mountain, not through it, but you do go around it. And you come across a strange clearing in the forest.
Oh, wow. Look at the effects.
And there appears to be an
Butterflies.
active camp. There appears to be an active camp.
I want to
around
see
the
the
pool.
unicorn.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow.
Is this the pond or is this on the
is
way?
not the wayward pool. This
Okay.
is a clearing in the forest.
This is cool. Perception check.
Okay.
Hold on. Where's my button?
I'm gonna stay
Oh,
behind
wow.
the trees.
Button. Perception check. Normal.
Not my gumdrop buttons.
You can't even see your feet.
Normal.
That is yeah, you're definitely in a forest clearing. You hear some birds, maybe a little bit of some rustling in the trees. That's about it.
All right.
What about everyone else?
Yeah.
I'll go over to the camp and then perceive.
And receive?
Look to see like how long the camp has been there
Oh,
or nature.
okay, so-
I don't know what that's going to be.
that would be probably a investigation on that one. Or survival. I will let you pick on that.
Mm.
The same. Not going to be good either way. I lied.
Oh,
Nice.
So yeah, Daybreak, you
loose.
kind of check out this tent with Draxar looking at it, and Draxar, your if you had the ability for your skin to go white, you would, as you see the items
What is that supposed to mean?
around. You're like a rock person, bro.
Oh, that's right.
Anyways, you see the items strewn about, and you recognize at least what they might belong to. And Daybreak, you see that they've been gone for a few hours. And as you're looking at these items, you hear some movement overhead and some laughing. And at that time, you see some creatures land from the sky.
Ah, great.
And he goes, Draxar, you found your way here. Come to turn yourself in.
God.
What happened to the little fucking thing? My amulet of proof against detection and location.
Read what it does.
It doesn't make you invisible.
Ah, damn it.
You can't be targeted by divination spells or perceived through magical
Okay,
scrying.
fine.
However, they can see you.
Ugh.
And he
Right,
looks at
asshole.
he looks back at the faceless minions that I didn't have time to make art for. But they all kind of look the same, with except for the two closest to the front with him.
They're
And
scarier
he looks
that
back.
way.
He goes, "Yeah," and he looks back and he goes, "Well, we seem to have you slightly outnumbered. You turning yourself in?"
And Delamine goes, Kenny now. Kenny now.
He goes, "I'll tell you what."
Okay,
Drax
what's
on.
you?
Give
Because-
them charcuterie?
Get help?
I go,
We have a score to settle, you and I. How about a little one-on-one fight? What do you say?
oh, yeah, you're on, bitch.
Just know that if your little friends join in, they will die too.
Oh, no, just me. Square up.
All right. Go back to where you were there.
Okay. Sorry, I got excited.
I am going to put everyone into initiative. You do not have to do anything on your turns, but if you do something, you're willing, or you can. Just let me know.
Just cheer me on,
Top of
guys.
combat state.
You just want us to cheer you on?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Can I buff him before the fight starts?
Hold on.
Can I buff him too? Can
On
you
your
rest-
turns, you're welcome to.
Okay.
That might get us in trouble though. Still,
What does that mean? Buff him.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, listen. All I'm gonna say is, Raxar, get ready to hit as many times as you can, real fast.
Fun.
Hold on 1 second here.
I can do darkness. No, I can't anymore. Never mind.
Okay, let me roll up my things here. So everyone, still roll your initiative.
Oh yeah, D20.
So many die.
This is where did I?
Wait, hold on. Whoops. Roll. Beep. There it is. Haha.
Ooh, maybe I can do mirror image.
What?
Oh, you can't involve yourself.
On your turn, you can roll your initiative.
Hold on.
Well,
I'm
How did I get a plus
knows these are?
0.16?
That's because of your dex bonus tiebreakers.
It's
Anyways,
like-
that's what this guy looks like. He's
like
he's
Thanos.
he's like what
You're
some of you
afraid
would
of
know.
this guy?
wait, how do I roll my initiative again?
yeah. I totally lost the button. It's been a minute.
It's the
Look
roll.
at the
It's
top.
the D20.
Anyways, this guy, he's purple skin. He's got fins on his head. But a lot of you wouldn't be completely unfamiliar with what he is. He is a Triton, which is kind of like an elf of the sea.
Aquaman.
There are like ocean elves, but yeah, that's kind of what he is. And he just has a cocky smile. All right,
Go tell him, go talk to some fish.
I don't talk to fish. All right, I got you guys because
Okay,
we need to get
whales.
this started.
Yeah, and for some reason, I'm just failing at finding it today. Oh, there it is. Jesus.
It's too
It's
late.
okay.
It's already
Under
done.
your portrait.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
already-
found it. I found it as I was saying I was failing at it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, where do you guys roll? I roll on the chat, and I use the little D20 die at the
Well,
bottom of the
then.
chat. Yeah.
All right, starting combat. Here we go.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh man, I don't even know what I'm able to do anymore.
So this is a one.
All right.
We're still allowed to do spells without them interfering, right?
No, you don't want to get.
Who said that? The first person
Hold on.
up passes his turn. Daybreak, what are you doing? Anything? Nothing?
So I'm
Okay.
going to wait. This might be an opportunity to cast enlarge person, though, if it gets out of hand.
Okay. Next person skips his turn. Roxanne, you doing anything?
Alone?
And just to be clear, if you do interfere even with buffing spells, it is no longer a one-on-one in their eyes.
Okay.
Even if
So-
I cast a spell?
Does it have a vocal or semantic component that they would notice?
Like if you Eldritch blasted him, he'd probably know.
They're gonna notice that. Just gonna.
Yeah, they would
Oh,
definitely
no, I
notice
was
that.
I was gonna make duplicates of him.
So you wanted to mirror force him?
Yeah.
Is what you're or mirror image him? Yeah,
Yeah.
that is let's see, mirror image. Where is that on yours?
Online?
So
Am I
that
spell-
requires a vocal component and a semantic component. So vocal,
Yeah.
you have to speak it, and when you do magic, you have to speak it with clearly and with like purpose. And semantic is like hand movements.
Okay. I always wondered what those letters were for. All right, hold on. Let me.
All right, anything else?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Okay. Just so you're aware, this is a Draxar moment, not a Roxanne moment.
Okay, I know. I'm just trying to help. All right, I'm just gonna cheer him on.
All right.
All right.
Thrides Soldier skips his turn. Delavan, anything?
I'm gonna hold my fire for now, but I'm gonna wait to see if this goes sideways.
Okay.
But I'm thinking it really loudly.
Do you want Kenny? You can move around. You don't have to stay where you are. I guess I should have said that before. If anyone wants
That's
to do
fair.
that.
Yeah, I will move to be a little bit closer.
Circle us.
So,
Wait.
just ping where you wanted to move, and I'll put you. In.
Put me like right here on the water's edge.
There. Roxanne, Daybreak. Any movement from you? Or you
I was trying to move more toward the water too because I was staring at the stick and I kind of wanted to look at it.
I'm looking at the
Okay.
stick too.
Daybreak. What about you?
I saw that first arrive making waves.
What do you have to hold to make the...
Just left click.
Doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go over here.
Look at the
All right,
stick.
You're gonna go over there.
It's a nice
Right
stick.
there.
Good
It's a
enough.
Good stick.
Okay, where's Kenny doing? Where are you moving him to? If
Being
any?
cute.
So
Moving him
that's
there?
Where's Talavar?
What do you mean?
Shit, no, where is he?
I'm right here.
No.
There he is.
That's nothing. Don't worry about that. All right, someone tell me where Kenny's moving.
Probably Delavan, right?
Yeah, say keep Kenny near me, like probably over
yeah,
here.
Probably.
What is
All
that?
right.
That's really bad.
Does he make his cape go?
Yeah,
God.
I said
Yeah,
Kenny
of
now.
course. He
This
goes,
cape looks cool.
make me look cool, and he just, and the cape flaps in the wind.
Dustin, what is that?
What is what?
The stick?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways,
see my
Draxar.
Yep.
Good.
I did. I don't see anything there.
Uh-huh.
All right. He's gonna get the long sword. Fuck. Oh, where'd my window go? All right. I guess that misses.
It does miss. Yep.
I'm gonna give him with the short sword.
Is this Draxar's
Oh,
music?
fuck's sake.
It is not Draxar's music. No.
I feel
No.
like it.
Let me roll that one for damage.
It did not hit. So
Okay. I am going to. No. Oh, shit.
yep. Use your bonus action to use your offhand again.
Yeah.
Offhand.
Fuck.
Still misses. It's your offhand, not your main hand, though.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Your longsword is not light.
Oh, that's my main hand?
Yeah.
I see. You want me to roll for my short sword instead?
Nope. You missed anyways.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nope.
Oh, I came over there just.
Yeah. He definitely has you off guard as this guy still has you like kind of reeling from his presence. Anything else in your turn?
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
that went
That guy's going to skip his turn.
3
I
minutes
just
to
put one
10.
here.
And this guy is going to do an attack that you
No.
probably will not like.
Oh no.
Actually, you know what? He kind of laughs and he just starts glowing on his turn.
Uh-oh.
He goes, "You've
Great.
gotten slow hanging out with these losers." And that is his turn. What's Sir Talavar doing?
What is Sir Talavar doing? Well, what would he do? Would he be like cheering him on and gloating and like trying to regale him with his tales to try and inspire?
I would imagine, Sir Talavar definitely can appreciate a good one-on-one duel being a knight. He'd probably be like, get him, Draxar, get him. Give him the old 1-2. Just like I taught you.
I have a question.
Yep.
I have extra attack now. Does that count for dual wielding? So do I swing 4 times now, or just?
So you can swing. You can bonus attack, swing your offhand. You can extra attack with either, and then you can action surge and do one more attack after that. And
Well, I
extra
just
attack again.
wasted my action surge. So
Well, you didn't use it.
I didn't.
No.
All right. So okay.
When we come back to you on your turn, we're already past
All right.
that.
I'm sorry.
All right. Does anyone want to change anything they're doing, or can we skip ahead to Draxar? We'll make this the last turn.
I want to go. Oh, yeah, that's a cool stick, guys. Yeah. But at the same time, like, she's very concerned, and she is watching, like, out of the corner of her eye, just to make sure,
Okay.
everyone's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Daybreak. Currently, I have you hovering over the water, by the way, so you are in
Yes.
flight at the moment.
Yeah, that's was the goal.
Roxanne?
I would like to go over here. Oh, maybe right here.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
behind the tent and steal things.
Yeah.
I mean, not our worst plan.
Anything else?
Is there any kind of like on guard I can do?
Nobody's gonna hit you.
You can ready an action and say, like, if they attack or whatever else, anyone that's not this creature that's fighting Draxar, you can say, Eldritch Blast them. But yeah, you
Yes.
can do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Well, they're gonna break the rules then.
I'm not. If they attack me.
These-
Well, they would be breaking the rules first if
Yeah.
they attacked.
These faceless pieces of shit.
Delavan, anything else on your turn?
Nothing as far as the fight with Draxar is concerned. Although now I'm also intrigued by the stick, and mostly out of just like to keep to keep Syl focused. I mage hand it over to her and like, here's the fucking stick.
Yes.
Oh,
She-
fine.
You just kind of look very uninterested and float the stick over to her.
I'm kind of
very
like, oh,
disappointed.
yeah, it's nice. And I'm like, keep just, it's a nice stick. Yeah, it's.
Does that mean you actually have mage hand out?
I actually don't know. I say I did that. I don't know if I have mage hand. I should probably check that. I do. But yeah, I'm like, Sylph, like, he's gonna get stabbed a bunch of times. We should pay attention to this, not the stick in the lake.
That's what I am doing. Because everyone was like, the stick in the lake, the stick in the lake. And so I was just like, oh yeah, stick in the lake. I'm just,
There you go. Now there's a spectral hand next to you. It's just like,
I kind
Thumbs
of
up
look at
as
it. I look at it and I like just high five it and I go, that's what I'm doing.
I had a spectral hand
All right.
come up and go. "Oh."
Kenny?
And the spectral hand just goes like this as it fades back away.
Oh,
Uh,
Kenny?
looking dapper as always. He has 54 seconds left on his cape. He's good.
Such a good boy.
Draxar,
Okay,
make it hurt.
so I can dual wield, then extra attack, correct? With my
Yep.
offhand.
So you'll attack. You can bonus attack offhand. You can extra attack main hand. Action surge. Do your main hand attack again. Main hand attack again.
Okay. I'm gonna go main hand attack.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh,
For fuck's sake.
Heartbreaker.
So then I. Okay.
Actually, sir.
All right.
Ooh.
That'll
Yes?
hit. Dirty 20.
I would hope so.
Yeah, for 8 damage, and he is vexed, which I believe means you get advantage on your next attack.
Over.
So
You do.
my
So you have advantage on your next attack, which would be your extra attack with your main hand.
okay
Awesome.
advantage.
That will hit. 17 will hit.
Oh, crap! Get out of there! Get out of there! No.
For 5 more damage, and now he is sapped, which I think means he gets disadvantage on his next attack.
And that is okay.
Action surge.
Action surge. Okay,
2 more main hand attacks.
2 more main hand
Is
attacks.
this still the same turn?
Yes.
Welcome to fighters.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They're
Do I get
insane once
advantage
they
on
get
this
higher
attack?
level.
Snack.
Do I get advantage because he's sapped?
No, that's disadvantage on his next attack. So you
Okay.
got your vex. It's just normal this time.
Fuck's sake!
That will miss.
And then I get what?
1 more main hand attack because of your extra attack.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Fuck's sake! I'm
All right.
Just swinging
And he
wild.
goes, so you haven't forgotten how to fight.
That
And
feels
he
like
goes
I
to his
have.
turn. And you actually see him starting to float off the ground, not flying away just yet, but he is
Oh
going
my
to
God.
start attacking you with his unarmed attack first. Disadvantage on this attack.
Did my damage register on him? Because I feel like I had myself targeted.
It did. Yeah.
Okay, good.
The first attack will miss. He no longer has disadvantage though, and he will attack again because he has multi-attack. And that one will miss as the 2 blows kind of weave out of the way of you. And he goes, well, this is annoying, and he starts flying off, and you get attack of opportunity as he flies away. Boring? How dare you? Go ahead and take another attack at him there.
All right.
You can do it. Oh my God, he did it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, roll that sweet crit damage. Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for 16 damage as he flies away. Let's see, you'll slash you can reduce. So yeah, he doesn't fly away quite as far as he wanted to. He now just flies up 10 feet in the air, which is out of reach of you.
Not out of reach of my longbow.
I hope this.
Not out of reach of your longbow, that's true. So he is 10 feet in the air. Sir Televar is like, yeah, you're doing it, Drexar. And Sylv, your turn.
I'm gonna just go about right here ish, and probably just, I don't know, just kind of like play in the water a little bit.
All right. And with Sylv playing in the water, we will end there for tonight. We will get the conclusion of this fight next time. Is this supposedly epic fight, but everyone else is just kind of like, watching.
Sylv is playing in the water.
There were like 3 hits on 10 attacks.
With her stick.
I mean,
That's not my fault. Roll better.
We're
Yeah.
all like, you got this, bud.
Missed 12 attacks in a row, but yeah, sure you got this.
I
You
believe
got that 20 though.
That's right.
You get that 20.
Things are turning around.
That's right.
So yeah,
You got 'em.
I thank you all for coming tonight, and I hope to hear you play with us next time, but also listen to us next time. Good night.